They say the hardest part of the marathon isn't the start, nor the middle, but the final mile where the heart grows weary. In the life of a leader, decades of faithfulness can create a dangerous illusion, the myth of late-stage invincibility. We have seen the giants fall, men and women who stood for 40 years only to crumble in the twilight of their journey. It is a tragedy that haunts our communities, the veteran who survived the wars of youth but perished in the peace of old age. Moral failure in the late stages rarely begins with a sudden leap. It starts with a silent, almost imperceptible drift. Convictions soften. The fire that once burned for truth becomes a smoldering ember of routine and spiritual complacency. We begin to believe that our history of service grants us a special exemption from the rules that govern everyone else. The Bible remains closed on the desk, not out of rejection, but out of a subtle, arrogant familiarity. Success breeds isolation. When you have climbed to the heights, fewer people dare to speak the uncomfortable truth to your face. Isolation is the breeding ground for the exception. We convince ourselves that no one understands our unique burdens. To survive the final season, we must intentionally build an architecture of endurance, a structure that holds when our willpower fails. This architecture is built on the rock of radical accountability. It is the courage to be truly known by others. Transparency must be absolute. There can be no dark corners in our schedules and no secret rooms in our hearts. We must anchor ourselves to a community that cares more about our souls than our reputations. Finishing well is an intentional act. It is the refusal to let the finish line become a place of compromise. The beauty of a life finished without disgrace is a light that guides those who follow in our footsteps. Do not trust in your years of service. Trust in the grace that brought you this far and guard your heart daily. For the goal is not merely to start well, but to hear the words "well done" at the very end of the road.